Good morning and welcome. Today we learn success from this book, Master Money, Sex and Power, written by the wisest man. You can buy this book in Flipkart. And today is day 21 and we will read from chapter 21, verse 9. It is better to live on a corner of the roof than in a house shared with a quarrelsome wife. Now, wife is an office. Okay? Now, many husbands, they have their wives at home. The truth is this: we are born to someone whom we cannot choose, but we can choose whom we marry. That is why a lot of importance is not given to the way you get married. It is actually given whom you get married. It's very important whom you marry. Now here the wise man is saying, it is better to live on the corner of a roof than in a house shared with a quarrelsome wife. Now wives, they live with the husbands in the closest way possible. They live under the same roof. They share everything. They share their bodies. They share everything. Okay. Now living with a wife is something which is exposing the husband to in every dimension. Now, living with a quarrelsome wife, some wives can quarrel. I tell you, what is a quarrel? A quarrel begins with a misunderstanding. It begins with a misunderstanding. She has not understood certain things of your life. So, your misunderstanding always escalates itself into a disagreement. A disagreement will always end up into an argument. An argument will end up as a quarrel. I tell you, quarrelsome wives are basically misunderstanding wives. I'll tell you, wives need a lot of understanding because of certain reasons. Wives should be extremely understanding because there are certain things which the husbands go through in building a career, building a family, building certain things. Not all husbands are actually building their lives. Some people are wasting their lives on friends and wine and alcohol and other things. I tell you, not all husbands. I'm talking about a husband who is right, who is building his life, who is career oriented, who is family oriented, who is doing the best for his family. Now, when such a husband is married to a quarrelsome wife, I tell you, your wife who is quarrelsome begins with a misunderstanding. Instead of understanding, she exhibits misunderstanding. Now, misunderstanding comes because of our own reason. Why we misunderstand? It is the same process. Why a person understands or why a person misunderstands. The problem with misunderstanding people is they're inherently warped and wrong in themselves. There is something, software is not working properly. That's why instead of understanding the husband, she is misunderstanding the husband. Now, it begins with a misunderstanding. Then it becomes with a discussion, an argument. And slowly it ends into a quarrel. I tell you, living with a quarrelsome wife is so difficult. I tell you, it is better to live in the corner of the roof. That means this husband should live in the corner of the roof than to live inside the house with a quarrelsome wife. My friends, today it is very important to choose your wife correctly, to choose your husband rightly. I'll tell you, what is the use of a wrong husband who will just say, I love you? Hey, love is not the words. Love is a lifestyle. Love is not one day emotion. It is a lifestyle of character. That is called love. So it says it is better to live with the right people. If you are a young man contemplating marriage, young lady contemplating marriage, I want to share with you, it is very, very important for you to find the right person of your marriage partner. Sometimes when we choose a husband or a wife, we have several methodologies to choose, several criteria to choose. But you should always choose a girl who will understand, who exhibits understanding, who exhibits an exemplary understanding in what she is doing, how she is talking, how she is behaving, how she reacts with her family members. You need to have a check on all these things. So it is important that we marry the right person. A person who understands and not misunderstands. Thank you for joining us today. I hope you enjoyed. We will meet tomorrow, same time, same place. God bless you.